Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and happy Halloween. I actually filmed this today and edited, but this is going to be a fast forward tutorial, and this tutorial I think went a lot better than my vampire tutorial, if I do say so myself. I'm still trying to figure out this practice hand. I'm a little challenged when it comes to this. I don't know if it's because the nails move, even though I've like glued in parts of it. It just like, especially filing, I cut out essentially all the filing on the practice nail or practice hand tutorials because they're real hard for me, okay? They're real hard. So I am taking Jump Up and Jade all over the nails. It's looking a little bit more seafoam green than like green, and on camera it definitely looks more seafoam than in real life, but it's definitely a kind of mintier green. So I definitely think you can maybe get a closer one. I mean, it doesn't really matter, it's Halloween, you can choose like whatever you want. But I am doing Selena Ryden's sandwich technique, so I'm doing 2 thin layers. And you can see I have some shadowing here. It's because when I put my clear layer down, I had filed off and everything. I didn't buff over it. Eventually, I'm gonna figure out how to do this hand. I probably should do it how I would do my nails. But it just seems like with a practice hand, I should be able to kind of cheat a little bit, but I can't. So yeah, so this is where I'm showing you how I am creating my apex, and this is the only nail I show you, just because I didn't want to bore you with all of the hand flipping and everything. So I filed, buffed, and all that goodness on the nails, and then this is the sandwich technique. So you come in with a second coat, and you can see I have taken off a little bit of the color, which for me is kind of typical. I don't know if I just need to really be careful when filing or what. I don't know. I just always seem to take a little bit of color off, whether it's by the cuticle or by the free edge. I'm learning. It's okay. We'll make it. So yeah, I'm continuing with my second coat, and this is all at 400% fast forward. If you guys care about time or not, the design part is only at 200%. That way it's a little bit slower, but still kind of keeps the tutorial moving. Does that make sense? It's a pretty basic tutorial, so I don't think, I mean, I'm gonna explain it, I think, unless I get repetitive, and then I'll put some music on. If you just hear music, that means I dipped out, okay? So I am taking, I believe it's stripey. I don't know the sizes. It's the medium one here, not the super long one. I take the long one later, but this is Selena Ryden's brushes. So I take this one, and I am creating as close to the cuticle perfection as possible. And then I come in and make kind of his triangles for his hair. Again, I'm not like overthinking this. This is just supposed to be a fun, like carefree design, like nothing too hard. This is beginner hand painting because I can't hand paint for anything. So you're stuck with me trying to get this to look good. I mean, I think it comes together in the end. It's just, we did it together, okay? So I take some on my nail, and I am going to grab the longer brush here and do his mouth. And by putting it on my nail, I'm actually able to drag it through the entire brush and not just get it on the tip. Does that make sense? So it's like well distributed throughout the brush. So that's Frankenstein. And then we're gonna come in and do Mrs. Frankenstein. And this one, you could have done a black nail here and then come again and do the green, like Jump Up for Jade. I think that would have been fine. Maybe you could have put a white, like just white, which I actually use a little bit later, over it, and then come in and do your green. I end up doing 2 layers of this. I don't think I filmed both layers. I don't now. I mean, I probably could figure it out if I wait till I like finish the edit, but I don't think I show you the second layer, but I'm just trying to kind of smooth it out and then give her kind of like a, what are they called? Widow's peak, and kind of like round it out. I don't know. I just thought it would look cool. So it's not just like straight across. I mean, you could do it straight across, but I'm trying to get my creativity flowing, okay? I struggle with painting in general. I'm just not there. So yeah, I definitely did the second coat because it's a lot darker there. And then I'm taking just white and I am creating her little lightnings or like the strike, you know, like the gray kind of through her hair. You could do it in gray. I just kept it white because why not? And then I am taking Spilling Out of Your Spanx, and I'm just going to create a little blood drip because why not? It's Halloween. We can do this. So again, I just take that shorter brush. Does it say on there what it is? Can I see it in the video? No? Okay. No, we're not. So now we're coming in with the eyes. I couldn't find my dotting tools, guys. Couldn't find them. So I take a pen and literally make dots on all their eyes. And then I add some black to make the dots. So you guys pretty much see here towards the end. And then I'm like, you know what? I want to add some more stitches because it looks plain with just those green nails. So I add some more stitches and that'll wrap it up. So I will play some music for you guys so I'm not sitting here rambling. All right, thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.